has to convince a sitting of the Senate to hear the charges against the governor.
The fate of the governor now lies in the hands of the Senate, where following her today's impeachment, the motion now goes to the Senate, where the senators will vote to uphold the county assembly's decision or overturn it. Jacqueline Wanjiru, KUTV.
Cabinet Secretary for Roads Transport and Public Works Kipchumba Murkomen has issued a raft of measures following the accident in Ngata area in Nakuru County that has so far claimed 10 lives, with several others still nursing serious injuries. Murkomen ordered the Kenya National Highways Authority (KENHA) to commence construction of an additional lane and separate the flow of opposing streams of traffic area along Nakuru's Salga Road.
In a statement by the Roads Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, the CS directed the Kenya National Highway Authority (KENHA) to implement safety measures to forestall accident, especially during the festive season. Murkomen's immediate response followed an accident that claimed 10 lives and left 21 others nursing serious injuries at Ngata area, Nakuru County on Tuesday, December 13th. The actions that will be undertaken include installation of, I quote, observe lane discipline signs from both approaches of the 3 lanes, installation of 50-kilometer speed limit signs on both approaches of the 3 lanes. Traffic police are required to enforce the above short-term measures. The authorities will also implement long-term measures including construction of additional lanes, separating the flow of opposing streams of traffic with jersey barriers. An immediate operation led by law enforcement officers on all highways in the country to further enhance traffic rules adherence also commenced on Wednesday, December 14th. The police officers deployed on different highways were allowed to use speed guns to track motorists flouting the speed limit rule. The Ngata accident involved a truck and 2 14-seater matatus. The truck heading towards Nakuru was reported to have developed brake failures, forcing it to swerve to the right and ram into 2 matatus.
Still on roads, a traffic snarl-up was witnessed along Nairobi Thika Nyeri Highway after an oil tanker was involved in a multiple car crash. The number of casualties and the cause of accident that occurred along the Nairobi Thika Nyeri Road near Blue Post Hotel is still unknown. At the same time, Kenya National Highway Authority today recorded another accident involving 2 trailer trucks at Governor between Mahimahiu and Naivasha after the 2 trucks caught fire. Kenya has urged motorists to exercise caution and discipline during this festive season at a time when statistics from the National Transport and Safety Authority (NTSA) shows that an average of 12 Kenyans perish daily through road accidents. Kakamega Airstrip today received an inaugural commercial flight with Skyward Express pledging to operate daily flights from Nairobi's Wilson Airport to the Western Kenya region. The Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua had earlier Wednesday flagged off the flight from Wilson Airport, with the flight taking only 45 minutes to land in Kakamega town, as Hussein Mohammed now reports.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua on Wednesday launched the first commercial flight from Nairobi to Kakamega town as he pledged the government to support the local airline industry. Gachagua saw off the inaugural flight by Skyward Express to the town in Western Kenya at Wilson Airport in Nairobi, less than a week after President Ruto commissioned the newly rehabilitated Kakamega Airstrip last Friday.
What is happening today, it is a fruit of the new governance model in Kenya.
Kakamega Governor Fernandez Baraza welcomed the airline, noting that it is indeed a big milestone that is going to open up tourism activities in the Western Kenya region.
So I want to take this opportunity to invite all other flights that now Kakamega, we are welcoming all the other commercial flights to land here.
The newly launched Kakamega Airline is charging 5,999 shillings per person for a one-way journey and is expected to ease travels to and from the region. Muhsin Mohammed, KUTV.
All right, we are taking our first short break here at KUTV Kenya. We are still coming back with more, so stay tuned.
Kenyatta University will hold its 52nd graduation ceremony on Friday, 16th December 2022 at the main campus along the Thika Superhighway. KUTV will provide live coverage of the graduation ceremony from 8 a.m. The graduation ceremony will also be streamed live on KUTV and KU website, Lola app and all KU social media platforms. The chief guest is Deputy President His Excellency Honorable Rigathi Gachagua. For more information, please contact the Office of the Registrar Academic on 020-870-3092 or 0786335111 or visit the KU website at www.ku.ac.ke. Kenyatta University, transforming higher education, enhancing lives.
Sasa sote tuko sawa, nchi moja yenye usawa, tunasonga mbele pamoja. NHIF, nobody's left behind. One love, one people, sustainable health for everyone. NHIF inafaidi jamii, strong as one, strong as one. Usawa ni umoja, usawa ni upendo. Afya bora bila ubaguzi. UHC Supercover. Usawa ni umoja. Usawa ni upendo. Afya bora bila ubaguzi. UHC Supercover. NHIF.
Farming Wonder, we are the innovators of the Wonder Multi-Story Garden. It conserves water from a space that you can grow 6 plants. At 16 plants, you are able to do 120 plants from the same space. You can also incorporate other technologies, like with this multi-story garden, you can see we have added drip irrigation.
Katika shamba letu tunatumikia kama smart farming.
We partnered with Farming Wonder to automate this multi-story garden. You can automatically irrigate your plants wherever you are at any time.
Vera Beauty and Fashion College is focused on being the leading technical and vocational training institute in the region. Our team possesses in-depth knowledge and extensive experience in the industry, offering thorough training in cosmetology, hairdressing, interior design, creative arts, training of trainers, nail technology, and fashion design. With branches in Nairobi, Thika, Meru, Eldoret, and now in Mombasa, our courses ensure that learners are completely equipped with knowledge, competency, and employability skills. Enroll today to be a part of a center of excellence.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. You are watching KUTV Primetime News. Now, beg your pardon, the Meru Law Court presiding judge Edward Murithi has declined to give conservatory orders to stop activities of the tribunal investigating Cherera 4. The court has allowed the tribunal to continue with its mandate, and if anyone will be aggrieved by the process can move to the court to seek justice. Presiding Judge Edward Murithi has ordered that the petitioner's application and all other applications filed by parties before Meru Court shall be held abeyance, waiting for the determination of the inquiry process by the Constitutional Tribunal. The matter shall be mentioned on 16th January 2023 or such an earlier date if any party moves the court upon completion of the tribunal proceedings.
The short of it is that we allow the tribunal to proceed with its matter, make a determination. Once that determination is made, if any party is still aggrieved, we come back for mention for directions on the 16th of January or earlier, depending on where the decision is made. And the idea would be that the tribunal does its work, the High Court does its work of constitutional interpretation and enforcement of rights as necessary. But for now, when the two processes are at inchoate stage, we leave the matter with the tribunal, which has a primary role. If the ruling is understood in that sense, then this court would have done its job.
All right, now Information Communication and the Digital Economy Cabinet Secretary Eliud Owalo has officially launched a free public Wi-Fi service at Marikiti Market in the larger Mudhurwa area, Nairobi, after a recent launch in the city market. Speaking during the launch, the CS stated that after City Market and Marikiti Market, the next public free Wi-Fi is slated to be launched next week in Kiambu County as part of the government's strategy to boost businesses. Owalo said that the public Wi-Fi services in the market will enable business people to trade with each other through online marketing. Residents of Homa Bay County are set to benefit from a maternal healthcare boost after Safaricom, through its programs, officially unveiled facilities worth 38 million Kenya shillings on Tuesday 13th. The organization has renovated the newborn unit at the County Teaching and Referral Hospital at a tune of 1.3 million Kenya shillings, targeting an increase in the accommodation on numbers from 10 to 35 babies.
Safaricom Foundation, in conjunction with Homa Bay County Government, has officially launched a new maternal, newborn and child health care unit at Ndhiwa Sub-County Hospital. The unit, which is worth shillings 36.9 million, was constructed and equipped by M-Pesa Foundation under the Uzazi Salama initiative. The program, which was launched in 2021, will run for 2 years with a major focus in Ndhiwa and Suba sub-counties, benefiting almost 90,000 women as well as children under the age of 5 years.
We make sure we give a facility that will guarantee that dignity for mothers, I will guarantee that safety, and we as M-Pesa then provide all the infrastructure and then get the support of the county.
M-Pesa Foundation representative Patricia Idau said that the main aim of rolling out all the program is to eradicate, or rather reduce, maternal and infant mortality rate, which has been high in the region.
We've already started this agenda in places like Samburu, in Turkana, in places where we know that this challenge exists. And so for me, I'm really proud to see that this journey that started a year ago has come to fruition.
Homa Bay County Governor Gladys Wanga, on her side, lauded the partners for the excellent work they displayed in the spirit of ensuring that the people are able to access adequate healthcare services.
Today, as the county government of Homa Bay, we are extremely grateful for the partnership of the M-Pesa Foundation in putting up this very well done and comprehensive mother and child facility and maternity facility. It's going to be the best really that we have in the entire county.
The initiative, which is being implemented in partnership with Amref Health Africa, aims at strengthening the county's capacity to provide quality and affordable reproductive, maternal, newborn, child and adolescent health services.
Now onto the world of sports. Kenyatta University Vice-Chancellor Professor Paul Wainaina today presided over the flagging off ceremony for Team Kenyatta University to East Africa University Games, slated to kick off in Danger University in Uganda. Among teams to represent Kenyatta University in the East Africa Games include the football team, handball, badminton, among others. At the same time, the VC urged participants to carry KU flag high, at the same time maintaining discipline and fair play.
And I'm hoping that this team seated in front of us is not going to break that culture, that we are still going to harvest many trophies and medals. We are very confident that your coaches have prepared
prepared you very adequately and that you are up to the task.
To know that we have a target, every time we have to do better. And I want also to take this opportunity to really appreciate the men's soccer team. The men's soccer team, you know already we qualified to go to, is it China? Next July. You even made it possible for me to go to China. Huh? So I want to say we expect the same for this team.
All right, now the World Cup semi-finals enters the second day tonight, where France will battle Morocco at 10 p.m. at the Al Bayt Stadium to compete for a spot at the finals. France, the current title holders, beat England 2-1 in a tight match to reach this stage, whereas Morocco stunned Portugal 1-0 to become the first African side to reach the semi-final of a World Cup. All right, we have come to the end of our bulletin tonight here at KUTV News Desk, and as I had told you earlier, Voice of America is coming up next to bring you up to speed with all that has happened across our borders. My name is ODIDA. Sign language interpreter tonight is Samuel Kello. Have yourself a good night.